Mastering how to create a return-to-work program. Our return-to-work program's success hinges on metrics that prove it's more than just a symbolic gesture. What are the primary goals and key performance indicators of our return-to-work program, and what metrics will its stakeholders use to evaluate its effectiveness and determine its overall success? The primary goals of a return-to-work program are multifaceted and centered around getting injured or ill employees back to their jobs safely and efficiently, while also mitigating the financial and operational impacts of work-related absences on the organization. The program's key performance indicators, KPIs, should be aligned with these goals and tailored to the organization's specific needs and objectives. Primary goals. 1. Employee health and safety. Ensure the well-being and safety of injured or ill employees by providing them with a safe and supportive environment to recover and rehabilitate. 2. Timely return to work. Minimize the duration of work-related absences and facilitate a speedy return to work, while ensuring employees are physically and mentally capable of performing their duties. 3. Cost reduction. Reduce the financial burden of work-related absences on the organization, including direct costs, e.g., wages, benefits, and medical expenses, and indirect costs, e.g., overtime, temporary labor, and lost productivity. 4. Improved productivity. Enhance overall organizational efficiency and productivity by minimizing the negative impacts of work-related absences on workflows, customer service, and business operations. 5. Compliance and risk management. Ensure compliance with relevant laws, regulations, and industry standards related to workers' compensation, disability management, and employee health and safety. Key performance indicators, KPIs. 1. Return to work rate, the percentage of injured or ill employees who return to work within a specified time frame, e.g., 30, 60, or 90 days. 2. Average days lost per injury/illness, the average number of workdays lost due to an injury or illness, which can help identify areas for improvement in the return to work process. 3. Duration of disability, the average length of time an employee is on disability, which can impact the organization's workers' compensation costs and overall productivity. 4. Medical treatment and expense ratio, the ratio of medical expenses to total workers' compensation costs, which can help identify opportunities to reduce medical costs and improve case management. 5. Employee satisfaction and engagement, measured through surveys or feedback mechanisms. This KPI assesses the overall satisfaction and engagement of injured or ill employees with the return-to-work program and their perceived support from the organization. 6. Supervisor and manager satisfaction, measured through surveys or feedback mechanisms. This KPI evaluates the satisfaction and engagement of supervisors and managers with the return-to-work program and its impact on their workflows and productivity. 7. Cost savings, the total cost savings achieved through the return-to-work program, including direct and indirect costs, as compared to a baseline or industry benchmark. 8. Lost workday frequency and severity, the frequency and severity of lost workdays due to injuries or illnesses, which can help identify high-risk areas and prioritize interventions. Metrics for evaluating effectiveness and success. 1. Program participation rate, the percentage of eligible injured or ill employees who participate in the return-to-work program. 2. Return-to-work coordinator satisfaction, measured through surveys or feedback mechanisms. This metric assesses the satisfaction and engagement of return-to-work coordinators with the program and its processes. 3. Modified duty job placement rate, the percentage of employees placed in modified duty jobs that align with their physical capabilities and restrictions. 4. Injury/illness recurrence rate, the percentage of employees who experience a recurrence of the same injury or illness within a specified time frame, e.g., 6 to 12 months. 5. Employee retention rate, the percentage of employees who return to work and remain with the organization for a specified period, e.g., 6 to 12 months, after their initial injury or illness. By tracking these KPIs and metrics, stakeholders can evaluate the effectiveness and success of the return-to-work program, identify areas for improvement, and make data-driven decisions to optimize program outcomes and achieve operational excellence.